Hey guys, it's Pez again from Four Kings. This demo that I'm going to review is us against Crackclan in the UK ESA Week 7 on Dust 2. Crackclan are a top team at the moment in Europe, so it's a good game to watch. And our pistol on T is basically Henry G and Callisto have USPs. They're going to try and cause some long range damage on T side. And me and Caused have got Glock armor, and Dumbarzo is watching B, the B push. And the aim of this pistol is for me and Eamon to bait all the nades and bait all the grenades basically from them at A site, and we're going to tank it up and get onto A site, and then we're going to plant for short, and then hopefully like all hold short, and then we'll take it. So now we're just going up short really slowly, trying to bait all their nades. And then once we think they've seen us, so we just leg it up onto the site. They actually had 3 CTs pushing long on this strat, so it worked perfectly. And now we've taken the A site, that we know they're not playing anyone on A. So we're retaking short now, getting the bomber. He comes up, we're going to plant for quad, so we can cover it. Now I'm just holding short, making sure they can't come up behind us whilst we're planting. Crouch bugging it so I can see if they can come up before they see me. So now the aim of this is just to hold short. Carlos has dropped to spawn, killed one. Right, I've seen one come short. And now they're retaking it from spawn. B is killing nades, and now because it's planted for quad we can't see it from short, so we have to go for it. And we both die, because there was one on the bomb, and it was pretty bad from us really. We had the time, so we should have planted for short, not for quad really. So that was pretty poor from us. Jack's timed out. So now we've got to wait for him to come back in. So we're full eco now. Just to get around out the way, keep our economy well for Jack when he gets back in, so we can buy. Just lose our guns really. Get around over with ASAP. Jack actually makes it back in, so we just go try and get a bomb plant. The beater's there and just cleans up. So now you see the early buy. Jack's on Deagle armor, I think, so he times, so he hasn't got enough money as us. This is the long take where we smoke the long crossover so they can't see us coming out long. We get all our nades out just so they can't get into pit really. We just make sure they can't get to the pit. We take long. They have to play it from long. From the site, sorry. And now we leave Henry G at long and we all go up short, and he'll flash us up short once we're by the top of mid. There's the flashes. Got one. But then the flash comes and absolutely obliterates us, and they kill us. But the aim of that, it worked, we just got unlucky on short. And now they've backstabbed Eamon. So it's a 1-on-2 now for Henry. But yeah, that reason that tactic didn't work was because once Henry flashed us in, we got the first kill, they flashed us, and there were 2 of them there, and they just killed us all really. It was unlucky, it was really unlucky. It would have worked otherwise. So now we'll be on eco again after this. So now we're 3-0 down, we need to start picking up the rounds really as T side on Dust 2. So we're full eco again. If you got enough by Deagles. And now we're just going to go long, just try to see if we can get a kill, get out, get onto the site, get a plant. A plant on an eco or deco round really is quite good. So you want the plant really, get the money up for the next round. But with our recent team recently, I don't know if you've heard about it guys, but Carlos Dumbarzo has gone inactive for the LAN coming up this weekend. 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th of April. He's got some personal issues, so we've had to bring in HUDs from TCM to work for us for this LAN. So Carlos was very cold going into this game. He hadn't really played much, but all credit to him, he played. So, and this is one of our strats where we smoke mid, we all rush B. Carlos and Henry will fake go into middle. So Henry will backstab on short, and Carlos will go out mid. So we're just rushing into B. God, dude, they're all rotating really quickly. The strat worked though. Now Henry's going to backstab them from short. Get the rotators. Gets out ult by MX. But now Carlos goes. That was good from Jack, but he shouldn't have died really. He shouldn't have lost his frag. You see, he got one, but now he's left it on a one-on-one with Husey, who's a great player, and we lose it. See, we had the advantage then. It was a 2v2. Good round, and we just lost it. Silly clutch play, bad play from our side there. And as it shows, Eamon, play smart, guys. Come on, we knew we played that badly, so we should have won that round. That was unlucky again. Should be 2-2 now, but it's 4-0 to them. So now we're doing the long retake. We let them take long. We set up the smoke so we can't be ult from the site. And when Henry calls, we flash the pit for him. He flashes long and the pit himself as well. And then he just runs into the pit and hopefully kills the guy in the pit. But he gets blind killed. And as you'll see in a minute, he types lol sorry, because he actually gets Henry blind. So that again is unlucky. But that's Source for you. So now it's just 3 of us left, 3v4. Eamon gets a great pick at long. I get the call that there's no one in the pit. This is very, very poor from us. Really bad play. He's still actually in the pit. So that was just really sloppy from us again. Just some bad errors really, costing us rounds here. And there's MX saying he was blind. And now Jack really just trying to get a plant really. It's a 1v3, so anything would be good right now. But they know he's B already because he's made some noise, so he's gonna get killed really. And Rich will be in B because all he can do is crouch, bug and kill, so he'll be crouch bugging in B somewhere. Which is a blue, yeah, there he is, crouch bugging. Right, so now we're 6-0 down and we should have had 3 or 4 rounds up on the board now, which is quite annoying, but just little errors just costing us really. Like, because during the week we've been playing with HUDs and now we've got to play official with Carlos, so. But now we're doing the standard, where me and Carlos go into B. Carlos tries to pick B and I just go lower, get off on the box and check that they're not pushing short. Henry goes long with caused and Jack watches middle. So it's just a standard default, just waiting for them to push, see if we can get a pick to open up the map, and then we'll decide to go somewhere as a team. So we're just waiting for the pick. Right, Carlos has done the smoke where you can see through it, one-way smoke in B, and he's trying to work the pick in B. He asked me for some help, so I come and help him as well. And we get the pick at the back of B. So now we've got the pick. The map's open, they're rotating around, but then they get the pick back, which is we really shouldn't be giving these kills back because we had the advantage. So if you've got the advantage, you need to go defensive again, wait for them to make their move. So there's only 3 of us, 3 on 3. He's seen us go to long now from middle, so I'll try and get up short. Kill the one at middle. But there's 2 CT spawn and Beta just absolutely owns it. Beta from London Mint actually owning it. Good team. Good player. So now we're low money and 7-0 down. It's not a great position to be in. Really. So now I'm full eco again to be buy again. To be able to buy next round, sorry. It's really just a round where you lose all your guns really. Just if you get a pick it's good because then they lose a gun, but if not, nothing lost really. on our eco deco strats, we just try and really get a pick or a plant. A plant's very good on a eco round, gives us money, so we're just aiming for that plant really. Just if we get that pick with a deagle, like the deagle in Source is so overpowered, so one bullet and you're dead in the head, so. But like we're making errors again here, you see, we're facing this Author MX on his own, like 1 by 1 at cast, so it's really, it's not very good really. We should be going together as a unit, so that wasn't very good at all. So now we're 8-0 down now, so try and motivate ourselves and get these kills. Got the 2 up, see if we can door bang. We're doing a default again because we got the pick last time. We got picked back, so we got the pick at middle already from door banging. Now they smoke middle as well, so that's a sign that they're going to push middle. So I'm able to kill the 2 at lower because of the call from Henry top of mid saying they smoke mid. You always expect a push from lower, from their mid into lower. It's quite a common push on Source, so I was quite wary of that and was able to kill them. We give the bomb again, and he says they might be pushing long. I'm able to kill the 1 at long. It's only because of the calls. The comms are good now. We got a good round here now. It's a very strong round. I hear he's on 7 HP from Dumbazo, so we just peek him. We're able to kill him, so that was a good round. They tried pushing us and it didn't work at all, so it was a good round. And a 4-man as well. So now we've got a round on the board. We're just doing the strat again where we rush B and they rush down middle. So oh no, we're pushing. They're on eco. So we're taking tunnels in a default setup, making sure we're not getting pushed. And then it gets a huge 1D. Cheesy giving it on comms. But yeah, now there's 3 left, 3 on 3 on an eco, which isn't the best. So they just commit to the site, commit to B. And he's crouch bugging. Get the exchange, that's all you need. So now we're in B with a bomb. 2v2. Henry watches tunnels, but actually gets dinked from tunnels. Like what happened there was like, because they're eco, they pushed us and we were able to get the frags back, but we should have got more really. So it just looked like we're doing the mid strap. So now that's another round. We've got 2 rounds now. You see, we've got the momentum back, like getting those rounds. So some good rounds now, getting on the board. Like, we're working better going slow than fast because we're not composing ourselves when we get these kills. So we're doing the default again, where I go lower, Carlos picks B, Henry watches middle, and the other 2 long. Just standard setup that we do. See, so we get up on the box, make sure they're not pushing short. Eamon's gone fast up short this round, see if he can pick one off. But Carlos got headshot through the smoke, got spammed. So that's a player down already, 4v5, it's not ideal. 20 seconds into the round. So we're just walking around, see if we can get this pick. And also, we've had a different roster change as well since, so I flashed Car, because MX always plays Kara with the AWP. So we're able to actually kill him. Then I'm holding short again. Behind there. So we're doing the plant again for quad. Though the quad box is on short. That's bad from me, should have actually killed him. Flashed me. And he's actually killed me. That was just poor from me. Poor from us. We had that. Had the plant 4v4? 4v4 and we lost it, which is just bad play from us. Bad holding. Bad holding positions really. Able to get flashed and killed, so still got lots of money we're gonna buy. Able to drop one. This is really bad half from us so far because we've just not composed ourselves really. We're getting too excited once we get the kills. So we're doing the long take again where we try and push them off long. got the smoke, so I've got the flashes out. Get Henry into the pit, and we back off down to short. Henry then will flash us up short, but just making sure we get the bomb to go up short with, because Henry just watches long from the pit. So now we're working our way up short, hopefully from the top of mid, and we've smoked up mid so they can't see us. But they've actually put their own smoke there, and they can actually see us through it. So it's a one-way smoke, and they've actually flashed and pushed. So again, that's bad play from us. We shouldn't have gone into that smoke. So that was bad. Again, really, just making silly mistakes that a top team like Crackle just pick us up on. So like these just take advantage of mistakes. So just little errors really costing us rounds. So now we've got Henry G again on his own, trying to clutch the round. He gets a great shot onto MX here. But then he gets owned. So now it's 10-2. So this is really still quite a dire performance from us really as T. I was lacking composure, and like I said earlier, like Carlos going inactive, so we've had to play with HUDs, and we've had to draft Carlos in for this last official in UK SA for us. So it's not been an ideal warm-up for this game, but still no excuse really. We're an experienced team, we shouldn't have to make excuses. So we're just flashing into B, see if we can get this plant down again. Able to kill Rich again, because he's not the greatest of players in B really. B's hard to hold actually, to be fair to him. One player on his own in there, they should at least have two in there. So otherwise it's just easy to capture really. So now none of us have got tunnels, so I'm called to hold tunnels for us really. And I get blind and he kills me again. But it's a great deco round. We've got the bomb down, took 3 guns off them. So in all, good round that. It's not bad, it's not bad. So it's 11-2 now to Crack Clan. We're going to buy and hopefully pick up these last 2 rounds. So we need these last 2 rounds still coming with a shout. So we're going to do our strat again when we smoke mid, us 3 rush B, Henry flashes up short and Carlos goes out mid, and the idea is to take the B bomb site. Because we know Riches is weak in there, so we try and take B quite a lot. Very blind, hella blind. Shoot my own teammate. We go in. And Rich kills 2 of us, but we get the exchanges. Got the bomb. We should be able to win this round now. Only 1 left. It's a great round. Everything went right that round. No one made any mistakes, and we actually got into B easily. So it was good. And Henry gets last kill. See, that was a good round. We executed it perfectly. No errors, no mistakes. Apart from me shooting Jack in the back of the head, but we'll ignore that. So now got 11-3. We've got our last round. This is the last round and a half now. We decided to do the long take again. Push them off long A. They're on a forced buy now, last round, so their money's not great. Let's see what we can do. Carlos gets a great pick up onto A. And all their flashes come over. Get the kill back on long. Now there's only 1 left, I think. I'm up on A on my own, I'm just going to plant. Yeah, there's only 1 left. We're just confident, so we're just going to try to kill him really. And I think Carlos gets him. Yeah. See, we were composed then at the end of that half. We got the last 3 rounds that we really composed ourselves, and it's a shame that we didn't do that earlier really, because otherwise we might have got 6-7 rounds really. So it's annoying, but as long as these mistakes happening online really instead of at the LAN this weekend, so in a way it's better. So on this pistol what we do is I smoke 3 middle, we take lower B, 2 rush upper B, and 1 watches A. So we put the smoke down. So we take the B side, so we know B side is secure. So then we all really have to worry about is them being at A. So we take upper, rush and take upper, but they're actually outside the tunnels. So we just fall back and hold up positions. And Eamon's still spotting the A-bomb site from the ramp. He sees one up on A, so he comes back to look at short. Sees them top of middle and gets headshotted. So we know where they are. We've got them B, and they're top of mid. So really we just need that opening pick, really. So I get up aggressive mid now. They see them top of mid. Flash them. Get that 1 kill top of mid. Come back to upper. There's one in upper as well. Get the 2 there. So now we're on 5 on 3, sorry. So now I push the spawn. We know B's clear, they have to be A. So now it allows us all to rotate to A side. I've got B side completely locked down. So they have to be A now. So it's 5 on 3. They're all taking the bomb site. I'm going to come and backstab them at long. They get 2 kills on the site. I'm coming long. And we could have got long as well. So that was a good pistol. It was well executed. It was well done. Like, it was really confidently done as well. We really took it to them really that time. So that was good. The idea of our strat worked perfectly. That was what we wanted to happen. So that was good. Our standard setup is 2 long, 1 mid to B, and 1 in B. I play long with Eamon on this game, so we have just a standard setup: 1 in pit, 1 in the boxes, 1 close, really. 1 baits for the other, really. So that's the idea of this setup. They flash over long, delay it, and we destroy them. Really, just eco bashing. Husey giving it. So now we're doing our default again. No WUK. They didn't get the plant either, so they're low money. It's just the standard setup again. But now Eamon's at car instead of long. I play pit on my own. If I call, I need help. And they've actually early bought. They've got AKs. So we want to buy this round really to absolutely like mess up their money, mess up their economy, so they have to eco again. Maybe double eco as well. Carlos gets a great entry. Like, if you get the first pick, it gives you all the momentum, all the driving force. So now they're B. We all rotate now. Henry gets the 2 kills. He's the mid to B player. And he's did really well to get those 2 frags. And Jack's still in B. So that was good. They went B and we locked it down, so that was good. Now they'll be eco again, you see. Keeping the FAMAS, keep our money high. I'll drop it for Henry because he didn't have a gun. So we know they'll be eco again. One pit, 1 long again, standard setup. This is a T-sided map in my opinion, so we did really poorly the first half. But now we just want to keep out, win out a solid CT half really. Because CT online in practice has been our weaker half. So. And then Eamon pushes out long, so they're not at long, so they're all at middle, and he was able to get 3 kills in the back, so it was a good push, good time push from Eamon. So now it's a big buy round again. Henry asked me to smoke mid for him, so we do. Standard setup again, 1 in the pit, 1 at long. I tried to get a nade ready in case they come. And they're already out. That was really poor from me and Eamon. The idea behind that then was hopefully they were going to take their time, and me and Eamon were going to actually push Haz, because we've watched a couple of their games and Haz likes to work long on his own, so the idea of that was to then just kill Haz on his own, but it didn't really go to plan, so that was bad from me and Eamon. We lost the round for us then. Just poor play, really. Poor play. But like I said, as long as these errors are online, not on a crucial LAN game. So now it's Henry in a clutch situation. Henry's probably our most experienced player now, so yeah, so that was poor from us then. We should have had that, really. Now they're toying with Henry. Now it's 4-1. So now we need to buy again. Yeah, our money's good. We can buy. Boost up Eamon onto the short box this round. We actually have a confusion there. Who's boosting up? See, it's just little errors like this that are causing us to lose a few rounds, really. So when they boost up short, they boost up onto the box, and Eamon will spot lower B with the AWP. They take one shot, nade it, and fall back. I cover mid for Henry. It's a different setup of ours. If you pick this gap, they shouldn't really be able to kill you back. It's a very tight angle, and you can see if they're there, like MX was, and you can just door spam them really easily. So it's quite a nice position. So now we're playing mid together, and Eamon just watching long on his own, and they can't really go short without me and Henry hearing them. And that smoke allows you to see through it, like so, and they can't at all see through that. So like we see them going towards short. Call it to Eamon. That was just a terrible flashbang there from me. Absolutely shocking. That was bad again from me. I mean, that's like such a noob spot, really. It's an obvious position to check. That was just poor from me. Wasn't very good at all. So it's an obvious place that I should check. But Carlos and Jack bring it back. So it was a good round again. 5-1. We've got all the momentum. So we should be able to, you know, get a few more rounds, really. Hopefully. Had to force buy again, which isn't great, but it's better than losing, really. It'll be an eco. So the standard setup again. Back to the standard. So we're 5-1 up again now, so we've got all the momentum back. We think we've actually got a chance now, like we should do. But they're a very strong team, so like a few kills from one of their big players just can lock it down, really. Like if you crouch bug the pit as well, it gives you such an advantage. I mean, say you see a flashbang come out of the long cave there, you can just tuck your mouse down and you won't get blind, but you can still see them running out long with the crouch bug, and they can't actually see you peeking. So, but the thing is now, crouch bug's banned in a lot of leagues and LANs, so it's not great to use, because some LANs and leagues you're allowed to use it in, but most of them you aren't nowadays. So, but they vary, and it's just another eco round for crack, so it's just another eco bash, really. So now it's the big round, they're bye again. So we try to win this round, really. It's a good round to win this. So now we're doing our long push, you see. We have 3 pushing long. Do this smoke. It smokes the top of middle, doesn't let their AWPer spot me, and the 3 push long. But as we're doing our long push, they're rushing A. The timing on our strat just wasn't good at all for us, really. I mean, we're just getting so unlucky. Like then again, and Eamon's stuck in long, and they've taken A. It was just unlucky, really. The timing on our strats just aren't the best. Maybe, well, if we thought about it afterwards, like when we think about it now, they needed that big momentum round, so we should have really just played defensive again and just, you know, it's been working, so it was probably a bad move from our side. So now we go into our standard setup again because we realised we made the mistake, and boost aim and short, one of our other standard setups. So they boost him up on the box again, nade him to lower, take a shot, and just see if they can get that opening frag. Now I'm playing long on my own this time. Eamon gets that big opening frag coming, but they go up short, you see, and Eamon and Henry don't fall back in time, so it gives them 2 frags back, you see, and I'm forced back from the guy at long, and they're there in my face already. So that was again, just timing, our positioning, our bad. It was just bad timing, really. Like Henry just said there, we had that, like we had the opening pick, but we got greedy, so it cost us that. So now we're really bad money. It's 6-3. We need the rest to win, or eco this, then the rest to draw. So we go for the draw. Right, put a smoke down. We all cross B. B side eco. This is just designed to, like, say if they rush B because they think we're eco, then obviously there's 4 of us there and we should be able to get them. So it's a good idea, just to see what happens. Get the exchange rag. Sorry for my voice as well, by the way. I've got a sore throat. It keeps going high pitched, which is quite embarrassing. So yeah, now I've got the AK. I've swapped the Deagle with Eamon because, you know, the USP is useless really in Source against guns. When 1.6 it's deadly. So, but now they're on A. We've lost another eco round of ours. So now 6-4, we need the rest, the last 5 to draw. So our money's been so messed up the whole game. I think I've bought a FAMAS nearly every round, or like I am now, M4 with 1 flash, so it's quite annoying, but happens now in Source. And now Eamon doesn't have a gun. He's dropped his AWP for Henry to get a pick at mid, and because Henry was so late getting the AWP, he's just gets picked by MX because he's in position. So again, bad timing from us. It's just silly mistakes like that are costing us rounds. But because Henry's quite a new player to us, like, you know, the comms aren't right, the communication isn't there. But now we've played quite a lot together, and by the time I-Series comes this weekend, April the 9th to the 12th, it should be alright. Like, we're playing really well online now. We've got Hud's G-Merking for us because Dunbar's they can't make it, so. But now anyway, we're 4 on 5 now, and this is to draw, so we're just doing a standard setup with just me at long, Eamon in mid, and Jack and Carlos B. I'm getting close up long because I'm hearing them all middle and hearing there's a few in B tunnels. But now I hear one long. As I go to peek him, he flashes over. So again, the timing is just bad play really from us as CT. We're just letting them control the map. Our timing and our stuff like dropping weapons should be simple to us, like, but we're just messing it up really, and we lose that last kill and the game's to them really. So that was bad from us, but it was a good game, and we've got a lot to take from it. Like, we've got some really solid CT rounds where, like I said before, in practice our CT side was really poor, so we've taken a lot of positives out from that game. And since that game last Thursday, we've been practicing all weekend, practicing a lot now for the I-Series, the LAN, like I said, and Crack will be there. And I mean, we showed there with a player that's inactive as well playing with us that we gave them an alright game and gave them quite a scare. So with HUDs as well, I think, you know, anything's possible. And like I said, I'll update you on our roster if you're not sure what our roster is, because Henry G, since the last demo, has come in, and he was a London Mint X4 Kings player, and he's replaced Alex, who was a 4 Kings player of ours. So we've got a lot more experience, and at LAN that will definitely prove out. So thank you for watching the demo again. I hope this one was a bit better. I saw on the forums that you guys wanted to see one where the team that you watch always doesn't win, and I hope this really, you know, we lost 16-10, and I hope it gave you an insight into why we lost. Like, we know, we watched the demo ourselves and looked over why and where we went wrong, and I can talk to you now about it. I mean, CT side, it was strong at the start, but then our money was messed up. We got a little bit greedy. We were confident, but with players like Rich, Husey, MX, and Vita, and Haz, and their team, all the wealth of experience and skill in that team, you can't really give them that advantage. We were always getting opening frags, and then we just weren't falling back. So it was a bit annoying, but hey, it's a game that you learn from. It's a big game against Crack, and they finished top of the UK ESA. I mean, they played really well for a new team, and then T-side, we messed up the pistol, messed up a few rounds planting for quad instead of short. We're unorganised, and we just lost silly clutch rounds, and we only got 4 in the end, where in the last 3 rounds we won because we were composed and did everything right. So, I mean, as a captain, I know people get annoyed at losing, but from this game I took quite a lot. Like, we learnt a lot from the loss instead of just getting battered and not learning anything. So I hope you liked the commentary. I hope it was alright, and I hope to see you soon. Really, I'll get another commentary up if one wants me to do one from the I series that's coming up. So thank you for watching. Really, thanks.